you're all young. This is the new generation coming up. And what I feel the GapSummit has done is engage the new generation with questions that you didn't hear about before, about the industry and about the future of biotech. So this is critical also because it brings in young people from all over the world, and they will go out and shape biotech and its future wherever they go. So in this way, I think this is very, very critical, and I'm glad to hear that it will spread elsewhere. Bizarrely, the challenge that I think is the most prominent is the perception of industry as a bad thing. So when I was in the lab, everyone had this goal of being a scientist and discovery, and we sort of always thought, well, if we discovered something worthwhile, somehow it would get to the people who needed it most. But that somehow is where industry comes in. And I think this is probably the biggest challenge, and it's somehow connected also to capitalism. And it's possibly insurmountable from that point of view. But already what is happening and people getting together and talking about how there is a translation of discovery into the clinic or into industry, farms, this is helping a great deal. Yes, that is sort of the provocative question I started out with. Sometimes I look at the technology of CRISPR-Cas or CAR T-cell therapies, these immunotherapies. It's just so extraordinary. One might be tempted to think that the public can't keep up. Possibly in detail they may not, but they still have the ability to understand that what the impact would be in their lives, and whether they can also assess whether it's safe, and they need to have some understanding of how it fits into their life. And I think that they do have that capacity, possibly not the scientific detail.